In this video, I want to show you what the mobile app for Keeper looks like on the client side. So Bubblegum Bowling, this is one of my sample companies that I created for a course that I made, but I can still use it to show you the mobile app. So the first step I would do is from my accountant portal, I go to Keeper and I say, oh, I want to work on this one client. And so as soon as this loads up and the progress bar completes, I can add my customer as a user. So I'm going to go ahead and go to client questions, and then I'll go to the portal settings across the top. I'm going to add a contact. That contact will be me. For this, I'm not going to allow financial access or file access. I just want to show what it looks like on the mobile app, and then I'm going to delete myself. I'm going to save contact. Okay, so the contact is now saved. Let me go to message client, and there's these default messages. So let's say intro email with mobile app, like, hey Rachel, blah, blah. So I'm going to send all this. The email has been sent to my email and also the email on my phone. So I'm going to switch over to my phone. This is the email that I got from Keeper. It just says, hey, here's your unique portal. All right, I'm going to go from the email. I'm going to say Android download link. This is what the app looks like. It does look a little bit funny. It says accounting client portal, and it doesn't have the same logo. It doesn't have our logo or anything. It just has like this weird $sign. It says that it's from Kenny Song. Kenny is the developer for Keeper, so this is the correct app. I'm going to select open. It's asking for my information for the client portal. So I'm going to enter my email. It says that it's going to send a magic link to my email. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my email. This is my magic link. I'm going to select login to portal. All right, it finally navigated me to the app. I was afraid it was going to go to the website. So what I can see is that I have actually required one non-transaction question. When I select that, it says there's one question, and then here's the list. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. It says the subject line of my question is demo. And then it says it's from Gentle Frog. This is a question from your bookkeeper. And then I'll say this is a reply from the client. And I'll select send. So my reply has now been sent. Let me just go back and I'll show you the things that I can do from the app. If I had any transaction related questions, they would appear under the header for transaction questions. The non-transaction questions would appear here. If I click on the filter, I can see answered and resolved. So now I can see that conversation I just had with myself. It's in answered. And then questions for us really means questions from the client to the accounting team. So that's everything. At the very bottom, I can press the plus. I can ask a question. So client has a question. This is my question. And I'll select send. Okay, so I'm going to switch from the phone back to my computer so you can see what it looks like. While I'm on the phone, I'm demoing the client experience. While I'm on the computer, I'm going to demo the bookkeeper or accountant experience. So now I'm back to my accountant portal. I'm going to go ahead and go to the client questions. I can see there's one non-transaction question and one question from my client. When I go to the non-transaction question, I can see that conversation I was looking at a moment ago on my phone. When I go to the questions from my client, I can see the question that I typed from my phone when I was acting as the client. I hope this video has been helpful. I just wanted to show you what the experience looks like, both on the side of the accountant as well as on the side of the client using the mobile application. Thanks. Bye.